For more on Bannon's case, we bring in former federal prosecutor Kan Nawaday. Kan, thank you so much for joining us. Steve Bannon said that he's going on the offensive here. Over recent years, of course, we've seen officials in both Democratic as well as Republican administrations held in contempt of Congress. But a criminal indictment for this is extremely rare. So just how hard a case will this be for prosecutors?
It will be a hard case, and for the simple reason that they rarely charge these. Frankly, in the last close to 12 years, there's only been 4 criminal referrals from Congress to DOJ, and those referrals died on the vine. DOJ declined them. This is the first time since the 1970s, by my count, that a criminal indictment has actually been issued by DOJ for contempt of Congress.
Now, Bannon claimed that President Biden ordered the Attorney General to prosecute him. Do you buy that? And more generally, how does the Justice Department shield itself from political pressures in heated cases like this?
Number one, I don't buy it at all. I think Merrick Garland has made it clear that, and DOJ as an institution makes it clear that they take action independent of the president and political viewpoints with cases like this. So I don't see that. How DOJ protects itself is to make sure that there are no lines of communication between the executive branch and DOJ about this case. And it would surprise me if there was any communication between the president's office and DOJ about this prior to bringing charges.
And Bannon is defying Congress by claiming executive privilege. What do you make of his legal argument?
Well, that's a standard argument for all of these contempt cases in which somebody's called before Congress who used to work in the administration says they don't have to come. The issue for Bannon here is that the conduct that Congress is looking into happens 3 years after Bannon was a member of the executive branch and worked for former President Trump. So that's number one. And number two, the issue is Biden and the Biden administration has shown an inclination to waive executive privilege with respect to Congress's inquiry into the January 6th insurrection.
And lastly, Bannon faces fines and up to a year behind bars per charge if he's convicted. Beyond that, which of course would be a huge penalty, can prosecutors force him to comply with these congressional subpoenas?
They cannot force him. He can take them to trial, he can lose, and he can go to jail. So ultimately, there's a lot of pressure on him, but ultimately it will really depend on how it hashes out in court and whether he takes it to trial and to put the prosecutors to their test.
Kan Nawaday, we thank you so much for your time and your insight.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.